this video I'm going to show you how I made the little pixie sticks that were on my staircase decoration. They're super easy to make, and I came up with these after a trip to Home Depot. Let's go over the supply list. You'll need a package or two of 1/2-inch pipe insulation. They're like really small pool noodles, and the end is hollow. They're styrofoam. A roll of plastic tablecloth. You can find that at Party City or Party Galaxy or Hobby Lobby, and there's a lot in there, so this will last you a long time, many projects or get-togethers. Assorted ribbon, assorted scissors, floral wire, hot glue gun. Oh, not the paint, I don't know why that's there. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, I'm going to take one of the tubes of insulation out, and all I'm going to do is kind of fold it in half, get my big scissors out, and it's super easy to cut. There, you've got 2 pixie sticks. It doesn't have to be exact, just close enough. Cut it away. Okay. Now we're going to unroll my tablecloth. And really I just kind of eyeball it because it is white. I roll it over several times because this is a dark tube, so I want to make sure it really looks white. So go ahead and pre-cut it like that. And take a piece of foam, and then you don't even have to, you could glue it, but I find that it stays as long as you roll it tight. You can see I roll it several times. And you are going to have a seam, so you try to match your seams. Again, it doesn't have to be exact. Then I hot glue it in a couple spots. Now it does kind of look like it melts it, which it does, but it's the back, you're not going to see it. And it holds. Hot glue is the easiest and the quickest. So just kind of tap it. Of course, I burn myself, it seems like every day now. And kind of missed the spot on that one, but it'll hold it. Then there we have, you can see, here's the end of it. That's too much excess. So we're going to cut this down to about 1 inch on the end. Maybe a little bit more. It doesn't have to be that. Then I'm going to take and hot glue the whole like donut of the foam, and then I'm just going to push the tablecloth kind of down in the hole, and be careful, it's hot, and the hot glue will keep it down there, and just kind of press it for a little bit. Watch your fingers, as you probably all know. And you take it and trim it down a little bit over here. Pixie sticks, they're not perfect, so they're smushed on the end, so I think it kind of looks realistic. And you just want to kind of fold it all in and have all the sides touching some glue. So there you have the base, excuse me, of your pixie stick. Easy. Again, this is going to be on the bottom, so you're not going to see that. Now we're going to take our ribbon. I start with a seam. Put a dot of glue. a ribbon there. Hold it for a second. And then if you just twist it, it kind of goes in place all on its own. Look how cute that is. And then you get to the bottom. Kind of eyeball where you want it. I do use my fabric scissors. They're just so much better with, you know, ribbon and things like that than your regular all-purpose scissors. Put a little bit of glue there. Hold it for a second. And then I think they look really cute with two different kinds of ribbon. So then I'll go back to that you have to scoot over a little bit so that it kind of it spaces out just right and it looks right. Put your hot glue. Try not to burn yourself. And then again, it just wraps itself around. And come over here. Snip it off. Hot glue it here. Got yourself a pixie stick. Isn't it cute? Okay, now you're probably wondering how I wired it to the banister. I took some of my sharp scissors, I like my cutter bee scissors, and I kind of poke a couple of holes across from each other on either side of the seam. I got some just regular floral wire. And this is even easier than I expected. Stuck it through the hole and kind of just pushed it through. The foam is so soft that it goes through really easily. And again, this is the back, you're never gonna see it. And then wired it on like that. So I hope this gives you some inspiration to make your own cute Halloween decorations. Again, I think bigger is better. It gives more impact to your garlands, your staircase, your wreaths. So I hope that inspires you. Thanks a lot.